Hello and welcome to part 3 of Google Forms tutorials. In the previous tutorials I've shown you how to create a form, how to create netted questions, and now I'm going to show you how to send a form and share it with participants. Before I do that, I do want to go over the confirmation page. The confirmation page is what the participants will see when they've submitted their answers. There's a generic message, your response has been recorded, but you can change it to say thank you for participating. Anything you'd like. 3 different options here. This box is checked by default to show a link to submit another response. So when a student submits the form, they or another student may submit another set of answers without having to log in. This one, next one, publish and show a link to the form results. That's if you want the participants to see the results of the form after they're done. This is not something you'd probably want to use with students, and in fact it's very rarely used, but there might be occasions where you find it useful. And this last one, you can allow the students to edit their responses after they've submit. So if it's a survey, you might allow the students to go back and change their answers, or if it's a more formal a more formal test or quiz, then you would not want them to go back and change answers necessarily. Okay, so now you're ready to send the form. I'm going to click this blue button. I can click it here or here to send the form. And what I get here is a link to share. I can press Control-C and copy this link. I could take the link and I could share it any way that I would share a link to a website with students. I could share it on a Blackboard page. I could share it on a Google Doc. I could share it by putting it on a Google site. You may just even want to take this link, copy it somewhere, and then you can use that link if you're setting up a station with 1 to several computers. Log into the form using that link, or just log in using your own Google Apps account, and then allow students to use the form and submit other answers. Another way to share this link with students is to email it to them to their Gmail account, and then that way, that's another way that they can access it. So there's a lot of different ways that you can share the form with students. Remember, it's just a link, and you can share that link with them any way that you would share a web address with them. So this concludes part 3, and in the last part I'm going to show you how to look at the results of your form.